I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Do you know why the Feast of the Virgin Mary as Help of Christians is celebrated on May 24th? Well, because at that time of the French Revolution, Napoleon Bonaparte harshly attacked the Catholic Church, even putting Pope Pius VII in prison. During the 7 years he was imprisoned, the Pope dedicated his prayers to Mary, Help of Christians, so that she would protect the Church. Napoleon had said that the Pope's excommunications were not capable of removing the rifle from the hands of his soldiers. In this case, as in many others, tempting God through his ministers brings bad consequences. Very soon, it was Napoleon's turn to see how his army advanced towards Russia, but the cold was so great that the soldiers had froze and their rifles fell to the ground. This caused the Emperor Napoleon to return to France humiliated with a very small army, and the few that were left alive were all battered. Napoleon signed his abdication, was imprisoned, and exiled to live in the island of St. Helena until his death. Pope Pius VII was released and triumphantly entered Rome on May 24, 1814, fulfilling his promise by decreeing that the Feast of Mary, Help of Christians be celebrated every May 24th to perpetuate the memory of his return to Rome after captivity. This was not the first time that the Mother of God as Help of Christians was called. The first Christians in Athens, in Greece, in Alexandria, in Egypt, in Antioch, Ephesus, used to call our Blessed Mother with the Greek name Boeteia, which means she who brings help from heaven. The first father of the Church who called the Virgin Mary with the title of Help of Christians was St. John Chrysostomos in the year 345. Over the time, the work of our Blessed Mother became popular, helping the sick, the weak, the poor, the rulers, and other people who needed her powerful intercession. In Europe and America, May 24th and Mary Help of Christians go hand in hand. However, in the nations of Asia Minor, this dedication has been celebrated on October 1st, since before the year 1000, precisely on that same day, but in the year 1030, Ukraine was liberated from the invasion of a terrible tribe of pagan barbarians. So since then, the Orthodox Church celebrates the Feast of Mary Help of Christians on the 1st of October. But the one who popularized the devotion even more was St. John Bosco, because Our Lady appeared to him in 1860, pointing out the place in Turin, Italy, where a temple should be built in her honor. Likewise, she asked to be honored under the title of auxiliary. For the temple, Don Bosco ordered to be painted containing all Don Bosco's theology on the help of Christians, full of mysticism. In it, the image of the Virgin Mary, Help of Christians, is with a red tunic, blue mantle. In her left hand, the child Jesus. They are both crowned. Mary's head has a nimbus with 12 stars. Her feet are barefoot, and her right hand holds a queen's scepter, reminding us that she is the queen and mother of heaven and earth, as God wanted it. And friends, with God, we always win.